Hello Virgo, welcome to your reading. This is your weekly reading for the week. Oh my goodness, it's already coming out. For the week of the 17th going to the 23rd, I'm just going to pull your cards out for you. I'm doing a bit of storytelling, like a lot of stories are coming through. So I'm going to pull a lot of cards out for you and see what the overview is for you guys. But I hope you're doing well. For Virgos, please spirits, get a couple of cards here. Interesting. Dun, dun, dun. Definitely letting go of attachments. That's interesting because we had that in the earth sign readings. Yeah, all tied up, like feeling stuck in something. So this attachment feels like it's complicated. Like the situation that you're in is complicated. Like you're aware that this is not serving you anymore because bang in the middle of your reading is not for you. And I love this only because like I meant it in a way that these cards are like together, you know. We have that fortune cookie here, which is talking about, look, there are some things in your life that you're understanding. You're having a bit of a life review. What's not working for me? What is not for me anymore? What is not with my good intentions in mind? And what is? And what is on the other side of that is a new life. So you have some new things coming in, new life. Some of you could definitely be like this restarting everything again. Is that life review? Like, I kind of get a sense here that something didn't go to plan. Something didn't go to plan, Virgo. And Spirit is saying, look, not everything is. And in fact, some things just aren't for you anyways. Like you're understanding that with that justice energy, like this is taking a very like balanced point of view here, Virgo, that like you're understanding your intuition a little bit more. And I feel like you do have some heavy guides around you at this time, which is great. I'm trying to get like some good light in on this computer here for you guys so you can see. It went on night mode, I guess. There we go, that'll do. But this to be fair card is again taking a very balanced approach and listening to your intuition and coming from your soul, you know, and in a sense that, okay, not everything is going to work out for me and that's okay, but if things don't work out, then it means it's going to be replaced with something new. And I do see that. I see a new start coming through for you guys. So complete new slate coming in. You might, I'm seeing some attention coming to you. Like, I'm seeing you could be snacking more on like sweets. I don't know, like I'm seeing sweet foods, like sweet tooth. You're getting a sweet tooth. I don't know why. Anyways, that's coming through. We also have angel of strength and attachment coming through as well. So you have felt tied up in something and it's taken you a lot of strength to pull away from this specific situation. Now, number 5 and 5 as well is about necessary changes. Something needed to change. Very similar message in what we had in the outside reading. So if you haven't watched that already, make sure you check it out. This also has this like yellow like burst of light coming through here as well. So this is really like that solar plexus. This is your confidence, your ability to understand what you can do, your ability to believe in yourself and have that confidence to push forward here. Because I feel like you felt that you were stuck in something and you couldn't break out from it, you know. But this attachment is like, this situation was never for you, in the sense that there was a lesson behind it, but the outcome would have never, like, it's almost like someone didn't have your best interest in mind. So this would have always happened like this, like this would have always ended like this because there was some unhealthy attachments. Also with this identity thing, like we were saying before in the other reading, but this mask is of course significant for the fact that maybe you tried to be someone else, but it wasn't you. And this is where we get those tower moments of like, when things are built on faulty foundations, of course, it's going to collapse, of course. We can't continue to go on like that when really Spirit's like, you have to be your new authentic, like not new, but your true authentic self, sorry. And I also feel like with the angel of strength, this is something you've always had within you. Like you've always been strong, Virgo. You know that already. You have this beast mode to you with this lion energy coming through here. And I feel like for some of you, you're protecting your inner feminine. So it does feel like you've been hurt by something here. But you're not reacting to this in a compassionate way. You're actually reacting to this with the lion energy, that beast mode. Like, you're protecting yourself. That's what it means. You're protecting this new beginning. You're protecting that gentle side to you because someone may have taken you for granted. Now, they're not for you. Number 6, of course, about soulmates. So people, again, in your life the chess game here, as you can see, what this suggests is that something did not have your best intentions in mind. It's like someone was doing foul play, cheating, lying, deceptive energies coming through here. This is why you felt all tied up. It was hard to remove yourself from this situation, this person. But those chains are being cut here. Ooh. We have love coming through, which says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. We have regret, so yeah, I did pick up on that here. And fear, look, we have regret and fear coming through here, because whatever happened, and I'm gonna see in the tarot for you guys, whatever happened here, like whatever happened here, I do feel like it shook you up a little bit. But this is why you're having this new life spirit saying, look, as soon as you're away from this, for some of you, you are already, you're about to be, you're moving into a place of love. And this is about seeing the good in all things, which is understanding there was a lesson here involved in this. There were some things that we might have gained from this. Even if it is this new beginning of this being in your true authentic self, you had to go through something like this to understand that you may have put other people in front of yourself, or you may have chose to be someone else for someone else rather than who you really are. And there's a lesson involved in that, which is a blessing in a way, because we would have always continued otherwise, you know? But you do have love coming in, and I want to expand on that in a second, but I feel like the situation is making you regret a lot of things, and you're scared of making mistakes here again, because it does feel like you chose the wrong path. Not chose the wrong path, but it seems like that in your point of view. Like this is a belief of yours. Current position for Virgo. Ace of Cups. So what's changing and transforming is self-love. And I feel like this was something that was blocked. Like I think that you were maybe even like allowing other people to win at the cost of yourself. Like again, I'm going back to this chess game. For some of you, this person had bad intentions. For others of you, it's almost like you felt guilty if you did something, if you won. Like, but I don't know. I'm kind of getting a sense that this person was in competition with you. For some reason, like I kind of feel like this was like I'm getting like a bit of like a rivalry, like. But maybe this is how they viewed it. Like this is interesting, because if this is not this doesn't feel like your energy. That's why I'm confused. Like, but I could hear it. Like intuitively, I can pick up on the fact that this person just wouldn't mind if they just knocked your chess piece down. Like, you're losing, I'm winning. Like it's almost this person wanted to win. And now I feel anxiety, Virgo, for you. And I think that this is where you also had that fear as well. Like, now, Ace of Cups coming through is you choosing peace, is choosing yourself, is choosing love, to approach this in a loving way. With the Death card, this is what's changing here, because you're prioritizing yourself. You're choosing to love yourself. And again, you allowed yourself, you were in a position where you wanted someone else to be happy, or you wanted someone else to win so much that again it meant that you were losing, and this person knew that. Yeah, did you see that the thing stopped there? Stopped flickering. They knew that. They were very aware. If you were not aware of not, I think it's half and half for you guys. I'm picking up like some of you might have known this but kind of chose not to look at this. But others of you, I feel like this person knew this whole time. Like I'm getting a smug energy from them, like a proud energy from them. Intuitively. So Spirit pulled you the hell away because they're like, what are you doing? Virgo, look, we're going to put you somewhere else, and I see a new beginning coming for you, and I'm going to look into this, but the first step of the new beginning is self-love. And this is actually making you attract in really divine love into your life. Could be with a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be though, of course. But this is, yeah, there's been some conflict in your life, Virgo. Like, that you're having to defend yourself. This is wounded energy. You know, you've been hurt before. You don't really trust people very well. You don't let people in very well because it does lead to conflict. The Fool card is you're removing yourself. And again, for some of you, you were on edge with someone, on edge with something, because they would always turn it into an argument. That's what it feels like with that Nine of Wands. He's been there, been through it already, you know, wounded warrior again. You're treading on eggshells around someone, so now you're actually just leaving a situation. Could even be in a work environment, whatever it is. Whatever this was, you were attached to it by contract or by something. So you're taking a leap of faith, and this leap of faith meant a completely new journey. It was a risk, it's a leap of faith, it's scary, daunting, but Spirit's saying this is the right path for you. And this Death card again is like inevitability. This needed to happen, this needed to transform, because again, something was not for your best interest, and you're calling the shots here to leave something, to let it go. Again, contracts involved. For some of you, I can see some marriage coming up for you. And again, that's another thing that was on the earth sign energy. Here, some of you might be leaving a contract here, that you might have been involved with this person, absolutely here. I see some victory behind this, by the way. And again, this is a very difficult thing, because I'm kind of seeing like, you don't want to hurt this person is what it seems like, because like Five of Swords, it gives me very genuine energy here, Virgo, of like, you know that if you win, this person will be upset, or if you walk away from this person will be upset, but at the end of the day, you needed to do what's best for you, as you can see. Five of Swords taking that pain, taking that, having to walk away. Like, the Five of Swords is not really like a choice. Well, it is a choice. It's not really, it's like, if I don't do this, it's going to lead to the Ten of Swords anyways. Like, I'm going to be completely like depleted in whatever energy, because something was repetitive, there was constant like burnouts in this, or there's constant pain in this. Swords are very difficult. It could be dealing with an air sign. We have Scorpio and Taurus here too, and Leo. Fixed energy, okay, Aquarius, let's add them on the table too. But yes, something, Justice energy, Libran energy, this is about karma. And I feel like you're letting karma do its thing here. You're in an energy of truth. You're in an energy of saying your truth, speaking your truth. The Moon and like Queen of Swords again, Libran energy coming up again here. Someone's like in a very emotional state, but kind of distorted state here. It kind of feels like someone may have twisted things, or like they're going through a lot right now too. But like they're distorting things here. Clarify the Moon. The King of Cups is their emotions are very distorted here. Like the King of Cups is usually someone, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, doesn't have to be. This feels like there is somebody here who they can't keep on top of their emotions here. It's like their emotions are overwhelming for them. In this scenario, situation, you could be dealing with two people, it don't have to be. Someone may have felt that you were choosing between them and somebody else here, air and water energy, because two towers here, it's like, maybe you were in a position here, like I'm getting a sense of two towers, like you had to make a choice, or this person felt like you were making a choice. But yeah, their emotions here, very distorted. Yeah, Magician, manipulative. As I was saying, I wanted to clarify what I was picking up on here, and that's exactly what it is here. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so going back to your energy and away from this, we have the Star card, and we have your energy, Virgo, the Nine of Swords. Like, you're healing. I do think that this is constantly on your mind. Like, again, this is where that regret card was coming in, feeling tied up. Like, I actually feel like the worst of this is over, Virgo, so don't worry. Again, Spirit is guiding you out of this because the Death card is here. It's transformation. Things needed to change, and look at this. You're actually walking away from this energy. Like, for some of you, you're deciding to just let this person deal with it themselves. That's what it feels like, because maybe this is their emotions. Maybe this is what it is. They're trying to emotionally manipulate you, Virgos. But justice here is like, to be fair, that's not like your responsibility, how they take this. Like, Especially again, if there was like some bad intentions here. Let's clarify that quickly. King of Wands, game player. Yeah, well, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like expect the unexpected. This person can be very unpredictable. Again, that's that distorted energy. Now, yeah, I'm getting like round and round energy with this person. Like they're maybe a bit bipolar. I'm getting like this, like the Wheel of Fortune is when good and bad are both on the same wheel, and it's constantly turning, so you're going to get both. But I felt like this was a bit of a roller coaster here. Which is what you're going to be able to heal from. Like this is what you need, Virgo, like a stability. Actually see if you're in a relationship, or if you're speaking to someone, seeing someone, if there is a friend around you who's on a very similar page to you. Could be someone that you're working on finances with or whatever here. This is a team. This is your grounded energy. This is what you need, Virgo. And I feel like this was too like chaotic, like emotional, like it's like unexpected. There is manipulation involved in this here. Queen of Swords, someone was demanding of you. Maybe even like, I don't know, threatening you with their emotions here. Like I just get like, yeah, threatening you with their emotions here. Some of you, Virgo, are like, that's not my responsibility. And as much as it hurts you to say that, Five of Swords again, you're like, you are right in saying it. To be fair, you're right. To be fair, like the other card says. Someone else is going to have to deal with it almost. Or they have to deal with it, or someone else can deal with it. It's not your issue anymore. You're choosing to love yourself, Virgo. That's what needs to change. Because yeah, look at this. You're walking away from that energy. And moving into commitments, moving into structure, moving into some higher, maybe some advice from someone here. You could be getting like a mentor here. Someone could be teaching you a little bit. Could be diving into your spirituality a lot more. Routine. We have the Star card coming through as well, which is wish fulfillment. You're healing as well. You're focusing more on your dreams and goals, which is good. You're in your own energy. But there is a lot on your mind. You are worried. But this is also like predicting the worst almost in your head. So just be aware that you're not doing that. Again, it's good to get some sleep. This did traumatize you, I see. Three of Pentacles, like building that structure again. This is rebuilding something. Rebuilding your foundations after that tower. You're cutting the cords here. You're removing your, you're not playing the game anymore. That's what it feels like. You're not playing this game anymore. You're detaching. You're choosing to move away from this, separating yourself from this situation. Three of Pentacles is good because it's like you're building a good plan. Like, I don't feel like it's fulfilled yet, but you're moving forward, which is good, and you're working on something here. Two of Pentacles, could find yourself being very busy, doing two things at once maybe. There's a lot going on for you. You're worried about things starting off. You're worried about whether things are really going to, go well for you. Be careful of this mindset. Yes, they will. Taurus had this energy. Could have Taurus in your chart or whatever. Or whatever. Eight of Swords here is about, again, you feel tied up. You feel stuck in something. But Four of Wands is freedom. Four of Wands is wish fulfillment. Four of Wands is celebration. What you can't see is that there is a goal right there. Like you're almost there. Like, again, something really difficult happened. That's why there's swords all around this woman. Like, so because these things were happening, we kind of got so stuck in our head, like, oh my god, like this is like terrible, this is horrible, this is, what do I do? I'm stuck, blah, blah, blah. Your head is playing things in your head is playing things and assuming the worst. Both of these cards are about mental restrictions, okay? Limited beliefs because of what's happened. But it's almost like this goal is right there. All you need to do is take out the blindfold and see it right in front of you. And you have a couple of people here who are here celebrating with you. Could be a Taurus celebrating with you, I don't know. But it's abundance coming in as well. Look at this. Could be a Taurus. Look at this. But this is your energy. You're standing in your truth, Virgo. This is victory over contracts. This is victory in general. You'll be able to manifest from a better position because you're speaking your truth. That's what it is. You're in your truth. This energy was very distorted. I think that you confused yourself in this situation with this person here. So you're now leveling up, which is nice. You're attracting in love, by the way, which is nice to see. You're gaining a crown. You're gaining your confidence again. Yeah, you're moving forward, which is great, and balancing yourself and chasing your dreams and goals. So you're working on it, which is great. So again, you're moving into something a lot better. So don't worry too much about this. Yes, there's some regrets here on your side, but again, you can't change anything now. The Death card is saying that, look, you're moving into something better. You're moving into new things. And as you can see on this side, your future side of things, some really good cards are coming up. You're leaving the worst, the past, for someone else to deal with because it's not your responsibility to deal with someone else's emotions, to deal with someone else's distortions here. The love is coming through. Let's clarify this. 6 of Wands. So you guys can be finding some love, gaining a lot of attention at this moment. If you're single, then again, you have a choice of people here actually coming through for you. For some of you, I feel like you're just not focused on love right now, though. And that's why the love is coming through. I feel like you're really trying to just succeed in life. So you could be focusing on your career. Others of you, you could definitely be put on a pedestal at this time by a love interest here. So I see success coming in if you're in a relationship or you're speaking to somebody here. But you're focusing mostly on your success, which is really nice to see. And you're on building that success again, planning for it. You guys, I'm seeing like you're planning for the rest of the month, the rest of the 2022. I can see that you're building a plan for that. And you're ready to fill it in. Like you're getting advice here, people are giving you advice. There's specifically 2 people around you who are helping you at this time. Again, this could be like family members around this time are helping you. There's a lot of love around you because you're finally loving yourself. Do you see? The people who really do love you want you to help yourself. They would never put you in a position where it's a competition. Me versus you. This person put you in that. If you don't do this for me, you know, like even if it means you're losing out on yourself, you don't do this for me, then you don't love me. You don't distance me. Like this person like made you feel responsible for their emotions, and it's not true. We have May coming through. Again, Taurus energy coming through. Taurus, Gemini energy coming through, so you could be dealing with those. We have Parrot, some more gossip of your secrets. Be aware of this, okay? Someone's talking about you, Virgo. About your success. Look at this. Okay, great. We have a journey coming through. It feels like some of you could be moving home because we have carriage and nest here. A journey, either physical or mental, and emotionally secure and loving family and people are important to you. So you're finding your soul tribe. You guys are moving away from the worst of it, which is great. Again, there is someone who is gossiping about you. There is someone who is telling people about you. Again, distorting things probably. There could be 2 people on their side that they're speaking to about these things because we had 2 kings. We have success, we have the sun. This person's talking about you, probably trying to ruin your success, but don't worry, I don't see it being successful. I feel like you're being successful. We have happiness and well-being. So yeah, you're moving away from this. You're choosing to understand that it's not your responsibility, and regardless of what this person says or does, you're moving into this new life. Okay, and focusing on your career a lot more too, and the love you have for self, and for those who are in a relationship, focusing on that. And building yourself, most importantly, okay, after whatever has just happened, my goodness. Okay, Virgo, I believe I'll be doing you a love reading this week, so keep an eye out. It will be a reading solely focused on your love life, okay? So make sure you turn the notifications on, by the way, and also subscribe if you haven't already, because that will keep you updated on the page. I hope to bring in some new things for the channel, so we'll see. That's the plan anyway. Let's just hope now that Mercury retrograde is over that it's not going to mess me up again. But anyways, I love you guys. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you guys next time.